longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me.
Oh
I'm going to die, Louis.
But where
no!
are
Let
we?
me
In the
let me
ether.
help you.
What you see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever. Join me, otherwise all will be lost.
Yes.
I'll help you.
Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way. Hurry.
I must find thee.
Even if I don't agree, I'm still not gonna let you just kill my uncle. Also, I wonder if that has something to do with the Al-Azif, right? Because everyone kept talking about him coming, and now all of a sudden, Dad is super powerful. Is that what's come? Very interesting. Oh, man.
Beneath your compassion, we take refuge, O Mother of God.
Good afternoon, Anarchy. Hope you're doing well.
Good God, I can't even move. But Louis can. What's happening?
I know. Hi. See what everyone has
Dear
to say.
God, if I lose the war against France, I will be doomed.
Hi, Walner.
sense that something is happening, but
Yeah, with your daddy
I can
dearest.
no longer move.
Washington! Oh no! Look at his face! Oh no!
History will remember me and the sacrifices I made.
Okay.
I deserve a great destiny, and I will let nothing, nor no one, stand in the way of my dream.
Okay. Oh man. Is it this door we need to go through? No. So we need to find Uncle because otherwise things are gonna go down and it's not gonna be good. Oh. Oh wait. Is he here somewhere? I can't leave. Oh! There is a floating painting on the wall. Hello? Oh, this is quite odd. Are we now in the main
What am I
hall?
doing here now? Nothing seems
Yeah.
real.
Oh, everyone's here.
You're nothing but a coward.
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here? I don't understand.
Louis, don't
No.
waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused. Help me.
What do I
Be
do?
quick.
Yes. Not a minute to lose.
Press X to recognize the characters depending on their affinities. Oh god. To move? Oh. Oh, this is a puzzle. Reorganize the characters depending on their affinities. What does that even mean?
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make time?
Oh, it's gonna take a lot. Damn, I should have gotten more. Let me see what the other say
God
first.
damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Okay. Hang on. So, at least from this... God, this feels weird. We'll put this here, and this here. If anyone trusts me, there we go. Those two need to be together, and this is the right one, I think? Right? Because this one should be Emma, and the other one on the right should be Emily.
I don't
Yeah.
understand a thing. I'm doomed.
These puzzles are bullshit. They really are, aren't they? We're trying, though. We're doing good. Oh, look at me.
Keep an eye on them.
I already made that choice. Okay. Walner probably trusts his need to be near his father. I can't analyze him. See what
I
Elizabeth
won't
has to
let
say.
him attack his brother.
I won't let him attack his brother? And say that. What about Daddy Dearest here?
He wants to isolate me again.
It's probably his dad.
Stay
Louis, we must take Al-Azif back from him.
Okay. In that case, was just by the. And I'm not sure about these guys. I'm thinking that and it's almost like this. But I'm not sure where she is though. And I don't have a lot of points to spend either.
Count on my father and my son to do it. But will time?
Father and son. Okay. Let's see what Elizabeth has to say.
Attack his brother.
That's the most weirdest one. And I don't know why she's saying that.
It's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from more level. He should be placed between the two of them.
Oh, I see. Okay. So it should be like this, I think. Don't worry, no one understands it and we are all doomed. I think this one will be fine. I think so. I actually have a picture. I'm gonna actually reference it so that way we don't take too long. I think I've gotten it though. He has next to his son. This is the demon, the Al-Azif, I'm assuming, or Daddy Dearest, and that has to be placed next to him because he trusts only his son and his father. He doesn't want his other son to kill his other son, so this is where he has to be put. The sisters need to be together. Emma needs her... sorry. Emma needs Emily. Emily only trusts me, and Mother needs to be next to me. So I think this is it, but let me double check here, just so I don't take too much time. Alright, we have... Oh! They have a different order. It's fine. Walner and Mother are next to each other. So this one and this one are together. But other than that, it's the same order. Okay. Well, I got it right. I just didn't get the mom. So let me go ahead and just fix it real quick. So these two need to be swapped. And then Mother Dearest needs to be here. Okay, so we got Mother, me, the twins, which I think this should be the right twin now. I'll have to double check. And then we have the demon in between. Oh, we did. Nice. I got it right, just not the right order. Very nice. Hey, that wasn't that bad of a actually.
Looks like I've succeeded.
They're gone.
They've all disappeared.
Louis, it's worked. But don't waste any time.
Yes, I'm
At
coming.
least as soon as I found the exit.
The puzzle or the painting. Yep, let's. This is the next room. Has to be. Oh wait, no. Who? This is Emily's room? Pretty sure. Why are we in Emily's room? Emily?
What? What are you doing here?
You. It wasn't enough for
What?
you to let me be killed. Come here and stop babbling away at me. Fool.
I think that's
you
Emma.
couldn't have stopped her from shooting, could you?
Well, don't sass me. Man, I don't know. We never talked to her, I think. Just curious. Can we not see other people's things? Oh, no, we can. Emma. She hates questioning. So, not that one. Oh, don't sass
You
me.
can change your tone because I'm not the one who shot at you, remember? It's not my fault
Got her.
if your sister got rid of you like a dead weight.
Well, it's nasty.
That was for treating you like an idiot.
Like that. I just wanted to exist a little too.
Didn't you ever think there might be other ways of doing that?
Obviously,
Right?
it's easy to say that now. Louis, we have no time to lose. Help me, please.
What on
How
earth
do
is
I
she
help
talking
you?
about?
Come on, you're dead.
Oh, there's got to be a solution. I am made of the same
Uh-oh.
stuff as you. I already survived a gunshot at point blank range. I will help me. I'll go mad if I stay here any longer. I must have been here several months. I stopped counting from Hang on. Being here. Are you dead?
Too bad, leave her. I know what you're talking about. I don't have any more effort points, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna keep wasting these. How about it to her?
Sir Gregory back as soon as possible.
So you should be able to help me.
I don't know if I can, Emma. I'm sorry.
Emma, I have no idea of what's going on. How do you expect me to help you?
Excuse me.
There must be a way. I beg you.
I'm
Promise
sorry.
you will help me, Louis.
I can't promise, but if I can, I will, okay? Oh no. I know if I promise, I'm not gonna be able to fulfill it.
All right,
I'm
calm
sorry.
down. Do everything I can to get you out of here.
Thank you, Louis. I knew you were a
I'm
good
so
man.
sorry.
Right. I must get going now. Just stay calm. Everything will work out fine.
Louis! No! Don't leave me! Louis!
I have to.
Filthy scum! I'll kill you! I'll get
Oh.
out of here and I'll come
Is anyone
looking for
there?
you, Louis.
I can hear you. I know you were there.
Help me!
Uh-oh.
Help! Can anyone hear me? It's not fair. I don't deserve this. I didn't do anything. Help me.
You kind of deserve it. I really helped her, though.
I must be quick.
My memories. I'm losing my sense of who. Louis? Are you there?
Just ditch
Yes.
her. I
Yes,
sort of
I'm
did.
here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Others. Make haste.
Okay. Let's hurry. So I have to... Is there anything over there? There is. There's one painting. Alright, we need to reconstruct the sequence of memories. Oh god. How do we know the difference? What's this one?
And the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
Tea being drunk? What's this one then? What memories are we referring to is my question.
He
This one.
allowed me to bring Emily to this conference.
So that's gonna be prior. Oh no, I don't think I know this one, guys. Who's coming? I thought I heard something.
France.
Who's...
So much effort. So much wasted time.
I have no idea. How do I even begin to solve this?
It was a trap right from the start.
Maybe the items in the frames are supposed to help, but it's not really helping me though.
I recall Spartacus.
Okay.
Elizabeth disappeared.
Oh, hang on. He's saying things. So maybe I can reconstruct
Can't
what
hold out.
he's saying.
Feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing.
Who's feeding me? Oh. You got Fable vibes during this? I have no idea.
Recall Spartacus.
Why? How do I figure this out? There's a couple more paintings we can look at on the other side.
France.
The one all the way down there, I don't think is a painting, but we'll see.
Ah, Charles Francois. What an adventure.
This one?
Dear Countess Dunostar. What a pity you did.
Guys, I'm kind of lost here. Back what I said about this being easy. That last end is just, I don't know. I mean, that one we just teleport through, but after we're done. I don't know. Though? I'll show stream raiders on our Discord if you want to join. We have 30 seconds. And how are you? Wait, what? I'm looking at a guide because I'm really lost here. When you get done talking to Emma, you need to exit the painting, which we did. Restore Sir Gregory's fragmented memories. Exit painting. You need to exit the painting, apparently. But first, we'll go ahead and do stream marriage. So, let me go ahead and put a stronghold here, and we'll start as soon as we're able to. This is quite the puzzle, but I think we're not supposed to solve it just yet. We're supposed to find more information. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Oh god. Nice, nice. We got 14 versus 17. We got this. Chris with 3 kills. Very nice. There's not a lot of enemies, but there's a lot of like items to destroy though. Hope you lovelies are doing good, by the way. Don't forget to join if you want to. We got 1 enemy left. Good job. Dungeons and Dragons 35. Very nice, with 5 kills. And Chris. Chris with also 5 kills. You guys are both got it. If there's 2 rewards, I'll give it to both of you. Yeah, okay. I'll wait since Dungeons and Dragons got 1 assist, I will give you 200 gold, and Chris, I will give you 2 berserkers. Very nice, guys. Just going in the order of the leaderboard. Very nice, very nice. You guys are doing good today. I'm loving the new event. It seems pretty cool. Let's go to harder battles. Get better loot. Loot. Okay, just started a new battle. I'm gonna go ahead and place my captain. Let's go ahead and put one on the top this time. Why not? Change things up a little bit. On the bottom, I would say ignore, except for these 2 rows. And then I would probably just say either put like here. Oops. Yeah, I would probably put rogues on the bottom, because they can take those out really easily and not deal with the rest of them up there. Yeah, because that way they can get those guys down there. Excuse me. And then we'll have some ranged here. We'll have melee in the front, armor back. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought it just crashed on me. There we go. We'll put armored. We'll kind of split up, make it even. And then we can put some rogues on the sides, maybe. Try to get some extra stuff taken down. And then we'll have support in the back. I think this is a pretty good plan. So that everything's good. And then, yeah. There you go. Alright. So, just because I'm looking at for help, I'm trying to do that so I don't take too long. I'm trying to figure out it myself first before I look. But, according to it, we need to go hop through the painting over here to find out some more information. I didn't read further than that, so let's go ahead and do that real quick.
Come to me.
Oh. Uncle, I'm trying to... Of course, sitting in the crypt. The most eerie and coolest part of the game by far. It looks so cool. Because I don't understand how all of this is down here. And nobody's known about it, you know? It looks cool, though. I just don't know how it was able to be constructed. That's what I want to know. But yes, let's go in here. Oh god, is this Elizabeth? Looks like it.
Who's that?
Seen her in forever.
Elizabeth? But you left.
Oh, that's a demon.
No.
No, you are not Gregory.
That's
Something's not
Daddy,
right.
dearest.
Gregory, you are in danger.
Elizabeth, what's the matter?
Who are you?
It's Granddaddy. Hello. I'm son.
My name is Louis de Richer.
I'm being honest. I am Sarah, not Williams.
Sarah de Richer's son.
Sarah. I know someone called Sarah, an impure.
Who are you?
A spawn of Williams. No, you cannot be her son. She couldn't have children.
Oh.
What's happening here? My son is in danger. Talk.
Yeah. Listen, I'm trying to help your son, okay? I'm just being honest. If I do this, I will regret it. Holm is going to die, and I'm here to help.
I'm one of the guests of the conference, an ally of Sir Gregory.
You are telling the truth. Is the conference
I am.
over?
Yes, Sir Gregory,
Nope.
but it seems that Lord
Sort
Mortimer
of.
hadn't planned on him winning and poisoned him.
What? Oh, how vile. Gregory,
know.
my approval. How dare Mortimer attack his own brother? He will.
This must be
pay for
Granddaddy.
this.
Who are you? Are you my granddad?
Whom do I have the honor of addressing?
You are just a fool, a mere child. I have no time to waste with you.
Okay. I am not gonna waste it. I think that's the dad. I think I know. Did you possess
it
Elizabeth?
you?
Your question is irrelevant. Elizabeth
Okay.
was just a receptacle which allowed me to observe William's actions.
I didn't even ask the question.
You thought it.
So when Elizabeth, I don't know, demon inside of her, it was probably just dad staring at him. But interesting.
No, Louis, no. The longer you remain
What?
in his presence, the more danger you're in. Just get out of here.
Wait. I have a proposal
Well, what's
to make
up?
to you.
Uh-oh. Is this gonna kill Holm? Alright, alright, I'll listen to you. What do you have to propose? Because I'm assuming you'd want to save your son, right?
I'm listening.
William has to pay for what he did. He had no right. No one must ever attack a member of one's own family. That is the law.
That is
If you
the
don't
law.
want to know all this, let me enter your mind. When the time comes, I will just step in.
You mean like with Elizabeth?
Elizabeth was not part of our family. She didn't get any choice.
But
Oh,
you
so you're
can't say
giving
it
me a
worked out
choice.
well for her. What's to say that once inside he won't stay there?
If I ask my children to respect the rules, then I must do so as well. So, do you accept my proposal?
Oh. You know what? I'm thinking about this, right? He's probably going to kill his own son or punish his own son or something, right? He's just gonna use me as a host. Especially since I'm a demon, it probably will give him more ability to use his influence and powers and all that. As much as I would like to say neither, I think I will have to accept because I did promise Mom I would stop Mortimer, or at least I inferred it. And I've kept saying it since. That's why I stayed on the island. I know why the King Island, but that's why I stayed on the island. So, alright, Granddad, you have a deal. As long as it doesn't involve Elizabeth. Sorry. As long as it doesn't involve Emily, then we're good. We're square. Just take care of Dad and be out. I would honestly believe he would, keep his promise, since Uncle speaks so highly of him. But yeah.
Very well. I accept.
This.
Good. Pursue your goal now. When the time comes, I will take care of William.
Oh, at least. Oh god. I hope that wasn't a mistake. But perhaps that will be a good thing. Oh god, I could get into the whole politics of everything, but I'm really not. I'm just focusing on the demons and me and Emily's safety. Our well-being. Everyone else can go screw off.
My head! Oh, it hurts like hell! Oh! I hope I made the right choice.
It's okay. You'll be fine. Or at least anyway. Maybe he will.
Not gathered together? Yes? Here.
Maybe Granddaddy will help us reconstruct the memories. I have no idea what the order's about, though.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I have no idea what to do for any of this. Don't see any, like, regular paintings, like that one, around that we could go in real quick. I don't. Damn. I don't know what to do. What happens if I click on it, though?
And
Follow this memory?
who arrives at the same time as Emily?
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order to this.
And
I know!
who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I know, trust me. We're trying to figure this out. I could analyze it, but I don't know if that'll take down my points. I'll try it with this one. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that the whole time. Listen to the
He
entire...
allowed me to bring Emily to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emma hadn't even disappeared yet. The poor wretch was shot as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier.
Let's listen to... Oh, we missed this one.
And the cherry on the cake. And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He knew I would drink it. The rascal knows me better than I do myself.
Okay, that has to be last, or near the end, because that just happened. If it's memory sequence, that has to be last.
And at the same time as Emily, Louis, his son. He brings his 4 children together, and even then I didn't react.
Oh, so must be Dad's son, not uncle. I got mixed up. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what to do, man. I'm trying to see if we can find a beginning at least, and then maybe we could string along the rest of the memories. It sounds like the beginning. I don't know.
Charles Francois. What an adventure. It was so easy for me to sell your title of Marquis de Maintenon to Françoise d'Aubigné and to sail for the Caribbean islands. One of my greatest successes. With one stroke, I placed myself right next to the King of France, with a mistress under my orders. And I was able to impose my law over the seas of the triangular trade.
Anyhow, I should try to concentrate on his voice.
Dear Countess...
This almost seems like the beginning, because like like a letter.
Countess Dunolstein, what a pity you disappointed me. Man Lafayette for the damage he did to the Western monarchies. So full of remorse once it was done, I don't really regret making you steal the necklace and end up in a convent. Dear Countess Dunolstein, what a pity.
No, not that way. I'm losing the thread. I must concentrate on the important memories. The ones that led Holm into this situation.
Oh, that's what that... Okay, okay. So, important ones, right? God damn it. Figure this out eventually. So I believe we tried to follow. Okay. Focus on the important ones. That's better.
There's something missing.
Okay. That's missing, but that's fine. At least we know. This one is just happened.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
I should come back to this later.
Okay. Sure. We know the left there, up there, are his adventures in his past. We don't care about those. This one's about Emily.
He allowed me to bring Emily to this.
No, not yet.
Okay, soon though, soon. Even if we have to try every single one, we will. Okay, now what's this one?
France, so much effort, so much wasted time.
That's probably a part of his past. I'm not even gonna bother with it. This one has to do with Emily, no?
Right from at the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would
This is
bring
the first event here. Oh yeah,
Here we
I'm on the
go.
right track.
Nice. Alright. There's something about the conference 3 years ago, yada 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 yada. What's this one? Nope. This one?
Elizabeth disappeared, And when Elizabeth disappeared, No, it's not possible. I missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
I don't think it's this one, but I think it's the other two that we just
Missed
found.
a memory.
Yeah, because that just seems like way out of this has to be. I want to see what he has to say for me though.
Louis, and I continue to see nothing. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually take months to give to our children, and Louis is only trying his best to get by. He doesn't realize he's being led to the slaughter.
See? I knew Uncle was good. I trusted him over my own dad. I knew something was off from Mortimer the moment we
He
met him.
stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we...
What have I missed?
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I think leading from this, he talked about the conference 3 years ago. That makes sense. Then the next one has to be maybe the conference now.
It was a trap right from the start.
Yeah, okay, because he's talking about how conferences were a trap about France. Those two we don't care about. It has to be these. That one's about,
He allowed me to bring Emily to this conference.
it's about Emily. Well, wait, maybe it's this one and then that very, very first one? Or it's the other way around, I'm not sure. No, it has to be the other one. Maybe. I don't know, I'm trying my best here, guys. Because this one's about the death, so that one has to be last. And then we have one about a little, and I'm not sure how that goes in order. This one's about the beginning, so it has to be here. Actually, wait. Hang on. That's if you think about it, that's like a continuous sentence. So I would think this one has to be it. Right? I'm literally just going back and forth, just trying to figure this out. But we're going for it though. Is there another one back here that I've missed? Yeah, because I keep hearing things. Yeah, because there's nothing for those. Alright. It's gotta be this one.
He allowed me to bring Emily to this conference. Supposedly to find her...
I'm on the right track here.
Okay, done. He allowed me to this yada yada. And guess who also showed up to this conference? Me. Who would have known? And his other 3 children.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to him.
Nice. Okay. Not death. It's gonna be either Elizabeth, me, or me, Elizabeth, and then death. Either one of those two. Can't be those two, because those have absolutely nothing to do with what we're talking about. Or this one on our left here. So it has to be the ones back here, and then that one that we just passed on our right. Nice! This isn't too bad. Just a lot of back and forth running around. Okay, I'm gonna try us first. Actually, you know what? Where's the one about Elizabeth? It's probably Elizabeth, then me, and then that. I would imagine. Right?
And when Elizabeth disappeared, No, it's not possible. I couldn't have missed that.
Yeah, because
Not
then
me.
he's gonna
He
talk
cut
about
me off from
us.
our father, and I didn't say a word. He cut
Yeah,
me
it's
off
probably
from
this
our
one, and then the
father,
other one.
And I didn't say a word. And when Elizabeth disappeared,
Yeah, okay. Then it's probably us, if not...
the rules.
That's probably the hint. It's probably the last one, huh?
End here.
Nice. Okay, last one has to be when he was killed. Bam! Done.
Hold out.
I know, Uncle, I know. Dad's a horrible human being, and even though I don't agree with what you're saying, I trust you over him. It's interesting how, like, politically wise, I don't agree with anything they're saying for Uncle. But I'm allying myself with him because of the demon. And, like, it's interesting how that works. Last one.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body. He cut off all communication with Father and brought his children here. How could I have seen it earlier? He absorbed me. The traitor! No one stop
shame.
him now. Hurry, Louis.
Dad.
I absolutely must see you before it's too late. You have managed to follow my thoughts. Come to me, quickly.
Okay, Uncle, I'm trying. I've brought your dad with us. Your dad and I are gonna try to stop your brother, and then me and Emily can go off and live the rest of our lives happy. Google, I'm not talking to you. Thank you. I hope you guys are doing well. This is absolutely nuts. And there's another part to go. Jesus. Wonder how Mom's gonna feel about everything that just happened. Oh! That's interesting. There's the chessboard we see. Uh-oh. This is oh so symbolic, and I love it. Uncle! Are you okay? Oh, it's a chessboard.
Louis, he's coming.
What's happening?
I'm here.
Sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all... He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis,
I
you
won't
are
let him-
here. I sense your presence.
What?
Get out of here, Dad.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
No. I'm not joining you, you creep.
Louis, him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
Over, my son.
Oh.
We have won. A new order.
He's been
can
carrying
be
this
born.
whole time.
Louis, I'm so weak. I can entering. I can no longer come out. He's...
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, he's here.
He's here.
I can. Can you...
Here. He's coming
Yes.
closer.
There. Louis.
I
don't
know.
want to just disappear. He's
know.
inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
Oh god.
Just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's no stop me now. You
I
made
have
your
to stop
choice.
him.
And you have lost.
Granddaddy,
I
help!
was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. Must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis.
Don't worry,
How?
son.
How do I help?
Father?
I am here. You can go in
Granddaddy!
peace.
Father, I am sorry.
Don't be
Wait.
troubled to the end. I am proud all those years watching you grow into who you are today.
But Father, I almost...
No, if it had not been so malicious, you would still be with us. I am here now. I am going to take care of him.
Wait, no,
On me,
Uncle!
too.
Uncle!
All of you, now!
Wait! No! Uncle! Ashael's spirit? Oh no! Was I not able to save him? No. I'm looking this up. No. Please! He was the only character I really cared about now! No. Come on. No. No. That can't be it. I have to look this up. I can't. Hang on, I seriously need to find this out. I'm getting spoilers, but... Oh man, this is a biggie. And I don't know. I really don't know. A lot of shit goes down apparently in the next part. So, try not to go far into it. See, that's the final vote. What if you don't bring Dad in though? That's what I want to know. Like, what if you don't? That's what I want to know. Here, this one will probably help, because there's not much online, and I might as well wait because we have 1 minute left till stream airs. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm conflicted. don't know. It affects the ending quite a lot if you don't meet a shale, which I think is what I need to look up. It's because I'm very confused. Like, what are the what are the endings? Also, some people are referring to him as Jesus, which is very interesting. That doesn't help. Good ending. Okay. Battles race, let's go ahead and start. I am showing it on Discord, so let me go ahead and put a stronghold perk, and let's go. Nobody put rogues down there, that's fine. I'm gonna keep looking it up while we do this. Excuse me. Waiting for the thing to pop up. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, I'm all so hiccupy. Alright, and starting battle now. Got 14 versus 20, good job, good luck guys. I guess. Okay, I'll wait. Jesse with 3 kills. Very nice. And we are basically done. Nice job, guys. 5 kills. Very nice. It's basically just like tanks and stuff. So good job. Good progress today, guys. We should be done in no time. All enemies are gone. It's just basically stuff we have to destroy next. We're just very, very slow. And done. Nice job, guys. Let's see. What are the rewards this time? Don't forget, you can still join next time. We're still doing the orc event, which is pretty cool. It looks really cool. Alright, I'm going to randomize it this time. Jesse and Dungeons and Dragons, congrats. Good job, guys. Let me go ahead and start the next battle for you guys. One second. I have so many tabs open. I need to close them out. Okay, we got a new battle. Very nice. I have a bunch of rewards too, but I haven't collected them yet though. But I'll need to in a little bit. Alright, it looks like we have basically everything on top again. These seem to be very repetitive. You know what I mean? I guess I'll just put a monk down. Not entirely sure though. Let's do... basically just putting down the same layout every time. I don't know. And then we'll put rogues on the edges here. Oh god. Put that down wrong. And 3. There we go. It's about even. Okay. Okay, so that's all set. And then, 1 second. I need to download 2 different videos. 1, and give me 1 second. And 2. Oh. Computer's frozen, oh no. Oh. Nice, it's already done videoing. It's interesting. Okay. 1, and let me press download on the second one here. Hang on, lovelies, I am so sorry. Just give me 1 gosh darn diggly second. Okay. This one... oh, that one's preparing still, I see. Okay. Okay, so... Sorry, my ear hurts. Okay, so from what I can gather, the spirit, Ashael, is the only way to save home? Is the only way to save Gregory, as far as I can tell. Without his help, it seems like Mortimer would have consumed Gregory's soul, which I am thankful that he didn't, so at least he could die in peace or whatever he's going, or maybe he'll be reborn into some other body rather than being consumed by his own brother. Like, Jesus. But I think that's the only way we can do that. Oh my god. We only have one more part, I believe. Oh my god. This is so tense. Let's keep going. Nice. It seemed cultism last time, so let's go ahead and get that. And then, something else we needed to. I know we should be putting these lower, but I don't do that really. We don't use diversion. Maybe we could put some psychology, since we already have a lot there, just to put some extra points in there, because I don't think we're going to be using these two anymore. Alright. No more manuscripts. I've missed several, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. Next part. Possibly the last part. I got a veteran achievement. I don't know why. Look what you've done. Shame. Granddaddy's
William,
Come.
coming.
how dare you?
Louis?
Your own brother.
Father?
Gregory should have never. I knew he shouldn't have come here.
Not now.
It's
Yes,
pointless
now.
trying to run.
Get him. Get him, Granddaddy. Get him. Granddaddy, you can't, or Granddaddy's gonna go get you. You can't run from your own father. For shame. For shame. How could you to your poor, poor brother?
Louis,
What?
there's something I'd like to understand. Go any further.
What you'd like to
First,
know?
know that you are
What
not
is it,
responsible
Ashael?
for your father's errors. However, you must answer for your
Uh-oh.
own.
Uh-oh.
Um,
I better tell him what he wants to know.
Tell me, Louis,
prove my
what is your
innocence.
shareability in all this?
It's like telling my parent that I didn't do anything wrong. Alright. Well, I saved Elizabeth, if you would like to know.
Ever since I got here, I've done everything in my power to try and make things right. Thanks to me, Elizabeth is alive.
And without
Exactly.
her, I had no one to enable me to follow what was going on. Do you
Oh.
think that you succeeded? When you got wind of William's plans about the conference, did you tell Gregory?
Yes? I didn't lie about it. I told him exactly what was happening and I sided with them.
Yes, of course. As soon as we left the conference room.
You were right to do so. So then, what did you do to thwart William?
I did none of these things. Well, I mean, I did this, but you know what? I do have, don't I? Mother made me take to kill him. I did protect my sisters. I only protect one. I have the lance. I can kill him. That's the least I can do. No letter is going to help with that.
When Sarah told me about the power of the Lance of Longinus, I made every effort to find it in order to eliminate it.
You could not
When
have
you write a
given
persuasive
worse
essay.
answer. We are almost
Wait, what do you
done.
mean?
Tell me,
Oh
in
no!
your opinion, what should I do with William?
Ah, damn! Etiquette. 15, etiquette level 2. Damn. I'm trying to think. We wouldn't have had enough points to get etiquette, I think, unfortunately. But what can we do with William? Killing him is too easy. Consuming him would break the rules. Forgiving him is just letting him off easy. So why don't we bury him alive? Why not, right? We got the catacombs down there. It would almost be ironic.
I think you should bury him alive. For an eternal being, I think that punishment would be fitting. Because according to the family rules, we're not allowed to kill a family member.
I certainly agree
Bingo!
with you on that point. He deserves no less. I see you have understood. I believe you have earned a place in our family. I cannot wait to introduce you to the others. But first of all, William must pay for everything he has done. Let's go. Now, it's time to...
Oh boy, here we go. Oh no. I'm worried. Okay. Let's just get this over with. Get Emma and Emily back.
Gregory should never have trusted you.
I knew he shouldn't have come here. You evil little cockroach.
No, Father.
Oh yes,
Wait's over, my son. You've gone too far this time.
Oh, Father, by the way, I have a little surprise for you.
What, your servants?
Now what have you done?
Let me introduce you to my new servants. You know, I have studied our talents closely, and as you see, they
Do you really think that mutilating your servants so that they can't hear is going to save you?
Well, I admit that was the idea.
You are pathetic. On your
Wow.
knees.
Ooh, look at him go!
I can feel you entering.
Your ego
Get him.
has always been your weakness, my son. You are your worst enemy. When will you understand that no lock is impenetrable?
No!
If
Don't
you're
mess
the
with
only
Daddy.
one who can master them, all I need to do is master you.
Stop! No!
You gambled. You lost.
Look, Louis. Look at him.
You broke
What?
the most important of our family rules, William. The one that gives meaning to all the others. Thou shalt not kill. Never, ever kill a member
You done
of
fucked
our
up, William.
family. What's going to happen to him?
He will be buried alive. But don't worry about that. It is over. Everything that belonged to him is yours now. And I am proud to welcome you among us.
Thank you.
I
You
don't think I
deserve
want
to
to.
join us, Louis. You have great potential and many things to learn.
Oh, this is
Come,
weird.
Come to me.
I'm coming.
I'm coming? Oh wait, wait, what happened? What happened to our dad? I want to see it. We were just let go? Are we just gonna leave and pretend nothing happened? At least I can trust Emily. What about Wolner? He's our brother. Emily! Don't go. Wait, that can't be it. No. Come on. There has to be more than just that.
Von Wollner tightened his political and spiritual grip on King Frederick William. On the death of the king in 1797, Johann retired with his wife to his country estate in order to continue his work on his theology.
Rosie! Get off the cat food bag, please. For the love of God, I'm trying to figure out what happened here.
Logical and alchemical thesis.
Are we just trying
Manuel
to figure out what happened,
Godoy's
everyone?
close relationship with Napoleon enabled him to claim a part of Portugal, as well as the protection of France upon the fall of the kingdom. He died in the company of his beloved mistress Pepita after recovering all...
Rosie! Stop! stop. Stop, sweetie. Stop going on the cat food bag. You can't have any of it in there. Sorry,
His
guys.
titles and properties. Napoleon Bonaparte continued his political and military rise
Is this all we get?
until his self-proclamation as emperor. His excessive ambition would lives of 1,700,000 Frenchmen and leave France poorer and weaker than ever before. Deported and imprisoned by the British on St. He died on the 5th of May, 1821, as an exile to general indifference. During his second term, George Washington had to deal with a number of rebellions. He enraged public by building close diplomacy with Great Britain, which forced him to give up in office. He retired to his country estate until his death, without being able to implement the annexation of the highly coveted Louisiana Territory.
I've always
The
heard
Duchess,
differently.
through it with the crown, made it possible for Great Britain to build closer links to the United States on both the diplomatic and the commercial fronts. She became inseparable from the Marchioness Cunningham, reputed for being the most influential mistress of King George IV of England, and whom she inducted into the Golden Order. His Eminence was obliged to justify himself on his return over the letter he had sent to His Holiness. His mental health was called into question, and consequently he was withdrawn from papal state power. It was said in polite undertones that he had been sent to a faraway retreat, the better to hide his anonymous confinement in an asylum of Rome. Elizabeth's family did everything in their power to find her, based on clues provided by their friend George Washington. In vain, they lost her trail in the port of Brest in France, and no one ever saw her again.
I thought she was going to go find her sister, right?
Down from the Golden Order and undertook numerous excursions to Eurasia in search of her son. She reportedly lived out her last moments in a yurt way back.
Rosie! Psst, psst. Stop biting on the cat food bag! Stop it! Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Hang on. Rosie! Shoo! Get out! If you're gonna act like this, shoo! Go on! Out! Out, out! Go on! Are you hungry? Is that it? Because I've already fed you guys today. If you want cat food so bad, here you go. Just stop calling up the cat food bag. There's literally nothing in there. Okay, here we go.
From the Verkhoyansk mountain range. She died, ranting and raving of a new body.
Probably because she doesn't have an
On
arm.
his return to Paris,
But also she couldn't find us?
resigned from his posting
happened
as
to
judge
us?
at the revolutionary courts. He withdrew to the south of France with his daughter until his death. Nothing more was
I'm glad
ever
he got to be
heard
with his kid.
of Lord Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was a topic of conversation in the European courts, but only for a few months.
Screw off, Dad. What about us? Where do we fit in? That's it? No. I did not take the Al-Azif back to the continent. What does that even mean? Did not take the Al-Azif back to the continent. Well, why would I have taken it back to the continent? I don't know. Okay. Is that literally it? That better not be it. No. No! Come on! Are you serious? No! That's it? That is so disappointing. All this build-up, all this everything for nothing? Seriously? That's it? No. Oh, come on. Okay. Honestly, amazing game. I love it. I'm going to start off with things I don't like first, just to get them out of the hotel. Pacing. It's way too slow for the first 3 episodes. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 parts. Not including the prologue. So 11 parts. There's 11 parts, and it feels so incredibly slow. The fact that you have to walk around everywhere to literally investigate everything is ridiculous. Where to go, so I have to literally go through the whole mansion, which is a huge trouble to go from. You know, there was things outside, there was things indoors, there was things in the front yard, there was things upstairs and downstairs and this and that, and it took so long to get from room to room. It was ridiculous. I like the fact that you have to go explore, but the fact that in the first like 4, and not in this one really, that you had to go out and look around, otherwise you would miss stuff. And it was ridiculous. Because you didn't know if you were missing out on stuff. It didn't tell you. So that was kind of frustrating, because you had to do that every single time you were able to walk around. Like, oh, I need to go make sure I'm not missing something, and that kind of became like really repetitive and annoying. Pacing was another problem. It felt really way too slow. It felt like the choices that you're making didn't have big consequences. Like, for example, getting with Emily and Emma, that just absolutely went nowhere. Maybe unless I chose my sisters in that last part, but I ruled that though. I would assume choosing sides between Mortimer and Holm changes things, but not that much though, because the ending is the same, right? It's just the final ending is different. Whether or not you let Granddaddy into your body or not, and whether you let Mortimer consume him or not, which I will probably go ahead and replay just to go ahead and see. So pacing was a big issue. Like consequences of your actions was a really big issue. The going from room to room, trying to find everything was ridiculous. I never even found all the keys either. And that was so... I couldn't do it, you know? Let's see, what else was there? Some technical issues. I mean, I can't really fault the game for having some issues. I believe it was like after episode 2 or 3. There was just... They weren't even like moving or talking. The like subtitles were completely different. It felt really broken, right? There was like glitching. There were things that were happening that shouldn't have been happening. There was dialogue being spoken when there was no subtitles. There was incorrect dialogue and subtitles and options, and it just was a little technical there. But I can't really fault the game for that. What I really loved is that nothing seemed as it seemed. I went into this thinking that my options would reflect what I was saying and what I think and what I feel in real life, but you have to manipulate it. Really, really love that concept, because it took me a really hard time to get into. I was constantly failing, constantly missing things, and I had to learn to adapt and look at it from a different perspective. Because I've played games before where, you know, it's kind of blatantly clear what your consequences are. And in this, you really don't know. You don't know who to ally yourself with. You don't know who to trust. For a long, long time, I thought our uncle here was not someone to be trusted. I didn't trust him, and I didn't trust Mortimer either, which I had every right to do so. But everyone else was just, I didn't know. I didn't even trust our own mother. So I really like the way they conceived that into being a story. I really appreciate that. I really liked the time and dedication they put into that. The character design is really cool too. I like that. The story itself, I'm not that really impressed with. It makes sense because we're just entering into the family. But I mean, until episode 4, the only thing we know is that we're trying to find our mom. We're trying to find our mom. The conference is still going on this whole time. and we're just trying to find our mom. Then all of a sudden from, I believe, here, one of these two, it must have been the spearhead, or the it might have been the very end of the Trial of Faith and then the spearhead, because it was definitely the spearhead, that we don't know what's happening. It went from 0 to 100. It almost feels like they rushed it, because there's so many things that don't make sense. Things seem out of place, the story, the characters don't really seem to be reacting to what's going on. You kind of just feel really like, what's going on? Like, it didn't make sense. I'm gonna eat this grape. Like, obviously you're supposed to play and unravel the story and try to figure out, like, what's going on, who do I trust, etc. But when you jump from, for 4 episodes, you jump, because we only found out in Farewell and Spearhead about everything. I believe it was in Farewell. You find out 4 episodes in, until almost the very end, that nothing is as it seems it is. Nothing is as clear as it seems. Right? And you can do that really well in a story, if you hint to it. It jumped from 0 to 100 and made absolutely no sense. I wish they would have spent more build-up leading up to the reveal that, oh hey, he's actually our dad. There's actually more going on here. I had absolutely no clue. They didn't really hint to it. I didn't feel like they really hinted to it. If not, it was not obviously very not obvious to it. Didn't make sense. And then it jumped from. So first it jumped from this is all 0, right, to 100 at the very end, like this one here, and then it jumped from 100 to 1,000, and you just feel completely lost. And I know that kind of correlates with, yeah, you're new into the demon world, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what's going on, but not being able to have some sense of what's going on, or more insight, is very frustrating. Especially since they just left it there. I want to know more. I want to know what happens, and there's nothing else that continues this. So it just really, the lack of knowing just feels very disappointing. But overall, the whole experience of it was so good, and I highly recommend it. I don't think I'll be able to check out another, choice-based game the same way that I used to do, right? The way this was conceived to manipulate you as well as you manipulate others, not making choices that are your own, but in the way to convince people, etc., etc., trying to piece together the mystery. Really cool. And there are obviously other, character traits you could choose too. I chose the charismatic one, but there was a detective and I think the occult one. You could even try those, and you could probably have a completely different experience, and I really, really appreciate that. I just felt the ending was disappointing, but the whole experience was great. And honestly, it did, and I think what's important is, even if a story isn't that good, or if it has a disappointing ending, the fact that it's able to keep you wanting to play more, keep you clinged on to this, trying to know more, wanting to discover what you can do. Just keep leading you on is what matters. And it did. It did that part very well. No matter how much I thought it was too slow, not telling enough information, etc., it kept you wanting to know more. It kept you enticed into this whole world, and I really, really appreciate that. That is good storytelling to me. Now, whether I agree with it or not, that's another story, but I appreciate it, though. I think it was a good game. And, you know what, thankfully, I'm glad I had this experience, because I've only, very straightforward aspect, where you're oh, this is Paragon, this is know I'm gonna say this wrong, but Reganade, you know? Good or bad choices. Knights of the Republic 1, good choices, bad choices. You clearly know what's defined there. This, it's all up to interpretation. And even if it's up to interpretation, you still make choices that you don't believe in to get to the objective that you want. They clearly like expressed that in the beginning, where you have to go choose to help characters, like helping Elizabeth not getting slapped and beat up by Napoleon. I think it was either Napoleon or Godoy. Or no, I think it was Peru was beating the shit out of Elizabeth. You got the option to interfere and help, but you lose the trust of Washington. And by doing that, you know, it was probably like ally-wise, because Elizabeth does not contribute to anything. It was probably better to let Peru continue to beat her up and then gain his trust later. But do you let that happen? Do you just stand there and watch? And that's, I don't know. I like that. You know? What's better in your self-interest, or do you go with what you morally think?